So the reason why I did the 300-hour teacher training with Yoga Joe was because I just absolutely loved what I'd learned on the 200. And after having time to really sort of embody that and teach, I was ready to learn more. I was really interested in how yoga can be used therapeutically, especially for kind of helping people with mental health. So um, the course went far more into detail than I ever imagined. What I've learned is incredible. There was so much time to sort of reflect and go inwards, and kind of look at, my thought patterns and what I'd been through, to make me the kind of person I am. And lots of moments of realizing what was not helpful and what was helpful, and then kind of it was a real journey, like internally, and then the sort of external aspect of going out and teaching that way as well. So it's totally changed the way I teach. A lot of my students say I'm a bit softer now, and like I'm just kind of more in tune with what people need and what their bodies need, and it's just amazing to see like how yoga, when applied therapeutically, can just be absolutely amazing. I mean, it already is amazing, but like since like graduating from the course, I've ran some like mental health sessions with adults, but also with children. Like I originally was a children's yoga teacher, and I still am, but what the 300-hour gave me was elements that I could put in to my children's classes, to protect their mental health, as well as giving them coping strategies when they're struggling. And it's just really fascinating to like I need to teach, I need to understand what I'm teaching and teach from the heart, and be able to explain like what's happening in the body, what's happening in the nervous system, why would we do a certain breathing practice, why would we do a certain movement practices and different things like that. And this course totally covers all of that. And I'm finding it really helpful working with children as well as working with adults. I've applied quite a lot of the stuff to my usual classes, um, as well as doing mental health focus sessions as well, which have been really well received, and you can see the difference it really genuinely makes, as well as one-to-one stuff as well. So it's yeah, it just really makes a huge difference. For the course itself, for anybody considering it and thinking, oh, I've not got time to do that, I would honestly say that I found it more manageable than the 200-hour. The modules are really well, there's so much information that you can go through in your own time. Like the information Jo has is incredible, and she gives you all that to go through and study over the months. There's 2 months between each module, so it gives you like a lot of time to really take in what you'd learned in that current module, and practice it. And there's lots of like support that's given out, like videos and practices to do at home, so that you really understand like what's happening, and like journaling and noting the changes like in your own body, and you can see it as well, and when you're teaching people. So yeah, I would say it's for anyone considering doing it, just go for it. Like you won't regret it. I certainly haven't regretted it. It's opened up so many doors, so many opportunities, that I've actually just handed in my notice in my job that I work to do yoga full time now, because it honestly makes such a difference, to people's well-being, people's health, and I honestly think it's the way forward. So go for it.